You're out at sea. You haven't seen any land in days when you hear the lookout shout, "Land ho!" Quickly, your crew makes haste to douse sails and prepare to make landfall, when suddenly the winds go still, and you find this land was nothing but a mat of floating seaweed. Hello, and welcome to another Tall Ship Tuesday. My name is Caroline, and this week we are talking about a place that has a very special place in my heart, the Sargasso Sea. This place is one surrounded in mystery, home to the Bermuda Triangle, named for a strange and unique plant, a desert of ocean life, and so deep it's hard to fathom what creatures may lurk below the surface. Well, today I want to dispel some of those myths and shine a light on the true beauty of the Sargasso. But where is the Sargasso? Well, this body of water is the only sea that is not bounded by land, but by 4 ocean currents instead. It lies within the North Atlantic subtropical gyre, which looks something like this. To the west, the Gulf Stream, the North Atlantic Current. To the east is the Canary Current, and to the south, the North Atlantic Equatorial Current. Because there are no land boundaries, its borders are dynamic, changing from season to season. Throughout history, this area has been the subject of many stories. It's located in a strange place you might know as the Bermuda Triangle, the 3 points of which are Florida, Bermuda, and the Bahamas. It is said that its vast blue seascape can be disorienting, the sargassum mats can take down a ship, unpredictable winds can leave sailors stranded. It's enough for storytellers to weave a tale out of the disappearances and ghost ships found out at sea in this area. In the 1840s, a London newspaper published a letter of an abandoned ship found adrift.
A singular fact has taken place within the last few days. A large French vessel bound from Hamburg to the Havana was met by one of our small coasters and was discovered to be completely abandoned. The greater part of her sails were set, and she did not appear to have sustained any damage. The cargo was in most perfect condition. The captain's papers were all secure in their proper place. The cabins of the officers and passengers were very elegantly furnished, and everything indicated that they had only been recently deserted. She is very large, recently built, and called the Rosalie. Of her crew, no intelligence has been received.
The place itself was named for the seaweed that spends its life out in the open ocean, sargassum. This was named by Portuguese sailors who thought that the little bloats that keep the seaweed afloat looked like grapes, and thus named them after this feature in their language. The sea then took on that name as well after the seaweed that lives there. To learn more about this seaweed and see some pictures of the different types, click through to this week's adventure page, link down in the description. Within the sea, despite being mostly a blue desert, patches of these seaweed provide oases of life. Small fish called frogfish live there, small shrimps and crabs, hydroids and bryozoans cling to the sides. Each night in the Sargasso occurs the largest migration on Earth. This is called the diurnal vertical migration, where zooplankton and deep-sea creatures from the twilight zone come to the surface to feed on phytoplankton. Leptocephali, or baby eels, can be found amongst them, giving scientists a clue to where their origins of life may be, which up until just a few years ago was a complete mystery to the scientific community. If you want to learn more about the creatures of the open ocean, let us know down in the comments below, and let us know what you think about this mysterious part of our globe. Thank you all for joining the Tall Ship Providence Foundation on this Tall Ship Tuesday. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. We put out new educational videos each week about maritime history, seamanship, tall ships, and even the occasional sea shanty. Until next time, we hope to see you back on another Tall Ship Tuesday. Bye!